Tasma 3K clutch.
They're getting
Gets the ace clutch.
Hope's up big.
Oh my god!
What a shot from Kurumi.
So now the shock dart here onto Ron Stampler. Gonna be down so low. Roman's gonna look to dash forward and find 2 players. Ron Stampler on first. Roman's gonna find 2 up. A little whiffy again. Now down to a 4v3, but from the side of Roman's trying to flood onto site, but Jalen denies it. Now Jalen again in a spot with a 3K on the round. In the territory in that CT position. But now the counter 100 fear is gonna be used. So look at Jalen here on that position in garage. And he hits straight at the same. And now look at Romy. He wants to try to just hold your breath. Finds the first, finds the second, and it works out. And he does with 2. 1v3. Cappy has it all to do. And now on C1, he gets the first. Now down to 1v2, but turn 2 is so deathly low. Is gonna tap. Now he has from the shadows, wants to use it in his position. Is anybody gonna turn around? They are gonna turn around. Hits the first, but can't turn last second. Does he have the time?
Oh my god, there's no way.
There's no way!
There is no way.
Uichiro, but look at how far up Ron Stampler is with an operator in his hands, by the way.
Let's get it up.
Too far.
He quick-scoped the second! Drop. And now that gives Romeo time to get on the angle. But Cappy, you're reloading in the open, brother. Domo with the first, but Rue finds the second, but Romeo finds the kill. And refracts away. And Romeo on the last second finally comes alive and finds 2 big frags. And ladies and gentlemen, this is not the thermals of last season. This is a trait though. But now from the defensive side, oh, just look at the timing that Romeo takes. He's just not afraid. He just doesn't care. Now he's gonna try to get the second on 2. Uichiro, but can't do it. Now wants to run forward, do the Jogamo special. They had the man advantage, and they were looking to throw it away. But instead, they're just gonna do the due diligence. A complete 180, a different thinker. But Jalen says no. Don't care. Live with his life. But the paranoia coming in, Jalen trying his best. Oh, again. And now Hello goes down to a 1v4. He's gonna use the blaze source to find the first one. He was low. Now he's gonna have to dash forward this time. And now finds the third. Oh no, ladies and gentlemen, this Sova is so deathly low.
Oh, come on.
His market positions could be somewhat unaware. He's gonna swing anyway and finds the kill on the Muichiro. Now down to a 2v3. But still, these 3 players, there's 3 sheriffs right here. The headhunter and 2 sheriffs in their hands. That is scary to fight up against, especially when Domo is low. But he still takes the fight anyway. Now the paranoia. I'm pretty sure he has. No, I don't think he has it. He does not have the paranoia. Actually, no, he does have the paranoia. This is going to be huge. It's Ron Stampler. Domo on for the ace. He's going to try to find the second shot. Rue trying to settle it, but Domo, this shot is sticking this all the way. And Domo on site for basically for nothing. Romeo here with the sheriff and Rue takes a beat and shoots into the Stampler. Trying to hold it, does find a kill onto the headhunter. But now in a 2v4, it is now or never for these 2 players. But look at Romeo with the conversion path in his hands. With just 24 seconds left to go, the fast flank is coming in. Cappy's going to be under a lot of pressure. The steel guard is also going to be used, and the conversion path. And now this is going to be so hard, so difficult. As Cappy has to try to TP out. Romeo whiffs the shot. But there's just no time. Ron Stampler has it all to do, and it can't happen. KC with an
back. It was so close.
They were just kind of staring at each other like that Spider-Man picture. That's what I was thinking of. But they're just like pointing at each other. Nyx is here looking to get a pick on those people who are definitely holding that orb right there. She is gonna reswing this and possibly look at Bada Bada if Bada Bada chooses to jiggle that again. Vixen's holding oh my gosh!
A nice lineup.
Zerda's just gonna put that Viper ult down and keep that spike to herself. Nyx versus the world. If anybody can do it, it's her. Nature too. I'd feel wrong if something was going on there too. Unfortunately, there is somebody waiting in spawn, but he's gonna go down, and the round is looking pretty optimistic for LG. Omen does have about 10 health, but this is looking pretty good. I think they can do it. They're gonna get the bomb down for free on A as opposed to having Cairo in a corner.
And then the wrapping of ramp, will he get the trade?
Yes, he will! We got Inches on site with 74 health. We've got one person heaven and one person wrapping screens.
That
Oh
was
my
a
gosh.
perfect blind from Bada. I can't believe that.
Oh, and we're looking at 5 health versus 10 health, maybe?
Expecting a
Oh
push
my-
out, but Ash is being patient. Oh,
Oh my gosh. And
A
there goes
bloodbath?
the great push out. Petrichor's got 2 immediately. And then we're looking at a 2v4 for LG. Inches, or Lilith only has 29 health.
yeah, I was gonna say it's like more like a 1v4 with that low health.
Oh. And it looks like Ash is gonna take the map.
Map 1 was split.
Just
side
walk around it.
Ash.
Jory is actually already pushing. And he's gonna take down that first blood on Sage. The defenders are rotating pretty quickly, but Jory is putting on a clinic. The startup are both gonna just look heaven and see what they could do. Great shot from
Whoa.
Mayo on Cairo. Oh my gosh. And he's gonna do it again on Petrichor. And then the last 2 here just swinging together. They are both half health. Honestly, this is looking very good for LG. Holy
Mayo.
moly. Mayo just locked in for this map. What a retake. Great first round for them to win, I believe, here, unless Inches does something absolutely crazy.
Just cornered back here. Spectre in
Poor
hand.
guy. Oh my god. I saw the world, especially for Mayo. Awesome to see.
It's
And
just a
right
mental
here,
reset time.
great
Perfect.
retake from the 2 of them, and Petrichor goes down.
Yeah, just waiting
Yeah.
that time, seeing how they're waiting for Mayo to rotate.
Ooh! Great
Oh.
shot from Bada Bada.
Bada Bada, our hero.
Our hero is they're gonna take down Jory next.
Getting so many.
And it's
Oh.
Kenzo versus the world. Bada Bada with a 3k that round, and a great once completely clear out mid. Besides Zerda, who moved over and is actually protecting this body very well. Holy moly from Zerda.
Oh,
3k.
Oh,
Almost gets the 4k if not for that ISO shield. Lilith
Petri's
is
thinking it's a 1v3. We've seen Petri do these.
We sure have. He is
Taking the timing.
just waiting for that timing on Lilith. Will we get a knife here? No. Unfortunate. Honestly, I would have gotten but at least now we can see him hopefully go positive and get a good clutch out.
Yeah, I mean, it's 9-1 winning this round. And even winning this round, Petri would get many cheers.
I'm still giving him a great that patience that he had. Oh my god. Wait, he's gonna do it. Oh my gosh! It's
I
kind
saw
of
it
flipped.
like a pinch. Oh,
Oh, Jory,
that
what a shot.
was a good shot on Bada Bada.
He's going for a
Oh,
second one.
Jory.
Great movement from Jory here, just in this 1v2 situation to take down Inches and holy 4k.
Jory.
They got a good cross. I could see something great happening here. Jory takes down Zerda with the ISO ult. Lilith gets 2 with that stinger. Cairo's taken down, and it's just Bada Bada here.
Bada Bada.
Holy! These deagle shots. Somebody is paying Riot right now to make this stream look nice. Oh my god! I don't know if they're gonna have time to pull this off.
Is doing Mayo things. That's all I have to say.
Oh god. Wait a minute.
Oh.
Oh, oh my gosh, and it's down to a 1v1. And he's gonna round the map out. That was crazy.
Through this elbow, but this gives a lot of space for Wolfstar to quickly rotate in with Jag and Zoheki both getting picks, but Drag managing to trade out Zoheki. But Ray with that trade onto Jag, but Wumbo with a nice shot onto Ray, and Tabasi getting up one more onto Hybrid. And all of a sudden it's an even 2v2, and I went through the HP is pretty equal on both sides as Jag gets taken down by Wumbo. It's all up to Jude. Are they aware of his positioning though? I don't think, oh no, they are. They're so very aware of it. Wumbo getting that 3k to lock down Ray. Gonna get traded out by Hybrid. Do they know Drag is here though? I don't think so. Oh, and getting that stinger with a close kill, managing to get Zoheki, but Hybrid on a 3k, but doesn't matter. With the bucket, if he manages to time this right, that can't Tabasi off guard and will manage to get waiting for a good time for his teammates to be able to recoup. It's going to hit, I believe, all 3 members of Surge here. And the retake is in, no one can hear, and Jude managed to get that kill onto Wembo. Did she get that trade? Oh my god, it's a 1v1 Fade versus Fade once again. Harry Monster might be full HP, but Hybrid knows exactly where he is. It's on him to land that headshot, but once again,
Unfortunately, they've only got one ult compared to High Tide's 3 ults online so far.
I mean, the real issue here is that High Tide Surge are going to be going for very heavy mid split, but it looks like Ray's gonna be able to get 2 picks onto Wumbo and drag a very good start compared to the rest of these rounds so far. And looks like a lot of the rest of Surge are in very bad HP. Oh, Tabasi managed to get that on each side, trying to pick, but
yeah, very split up right now for the side of High Tide, unsure what to do, just kind of posturing. Jude does find a timing though onto Jabub. It leaves Harry Monster.
But will give him enough spacing to lurk out from that A-Link positioning. So Heki, eaten by that Prowler, will manage to go back with the barrel that Tabasi managed to get that pick onto Ray in the confusion. Bomb will go down as well. 5v3, and although the gun, I was about to say the guns are a little weaker, but it doesn't matter when Wumbo hits shots like that with a Sheriff. A 2v5 in the hands of High Tide. Hybrid making it a 1-0. Hybrid getting one, but getting traded out by. But
Ray continues to walk up, making pressure. Tabasi is aware a fight's going to occur here, but Ray does get the better of Tabasi there. Drag a trade onto Zoheki. We're into a 2v2 now with Hybrid fighting around. And right now, Sticky the bomb. He's not planning for him, and Ray cleaning up onto
by Harry Monster at 3v4. But Ray with the judge managed to get Harry Monster to Tabasi with 2 in a link, all up to Hybrid. So choosing to use that Nightfall. Is able to get that first pick onto Wumbo in a 1v2, but is left at 30 HP, and that Cam gives a good amount of util, or a good amount of info on his location at the time being. But it looks like both members of Surge are content to just sit back, see what'll happen. But the shots are better onto Vasi. A 1v1 drag versus Hybrid. But managing to out again in the same spot, but Tabasi getting 2, but Hybrid good for 2 again. Unfortunately, Jabub getting one of his own onto Hybrid, and a 5v3 in the hands of Surge. It's looking good for them so far, but anything can really happen in any of these rounds. But it looks like a lot of High Tide has gotten this momentum, especially as Ray gets that opening kill, getting picked off by Jag. Oh, but Jabub managing to spam through, get that pick onto Ray. Tabasi getting one of his own onto Zoheki, all up the Jag with the tour de force, having to deal with all the pieces of Jabub's util, cleaning up at 3k on to slow down the pace of the round that I think Wolfstar wanted to go at considerably. Jabub getting another pick onto Jude certainly helps. Zoheki managed to get one of their own, but getting traded out by Wumbo. Tabasi, that neural theft almost seals Ray's fate, but a 1v4, getting that Omen Paranoia in, getting double swung, securing an 8-13 win. A hit here. Jabub managing to get one onto Ray while seized, but Zoheki managed to trade that, able to pick up rifles at this point. But it looks like most everyone is healthy, save for Drag, who is a little tagged, but it's Jabub who managed to find that kill onto Jude, all up to Ray in a 1v2 situation. But he's been nothing but solid when he has to pick up multi-kills for his team, and getting that clutch teammate getting Jag. Looks like, what the? Ray with the Ferrari peek into that Cosmic Divide, getting that pick onto Harry Monster there, securing the numbers advantage for the time being in the favor of Wolfstar. But do they expect Ray? Does Tabasi expect Ray to be right above him? I don't think they do. Managing to get a third kill, Heki getting that pick, but Harry Monster with that up, getting 2 onto Jag and Ray. Do they expect Jag to have TP'd so close up? They have not, but Jabub managed to get a pick before Jag. What angle they peek, there's going to be some sort of adversion. Now there's Jordy coming in, unfortunately
classic,
too
but
far
of course
away.
that classic is actually the tour de force, which does get just, actually that's Jag getting shut down.
Oh, that's so Heki once again.
Not again.
The epic track to Vasi. Now getting 1 pick, but tagged down to 23 HP. The regen shield will be able to come in to give him a little bit of a buffer, but still low nonetheless. Drag managing to run and gun Jag to his grave eventually, but the hit is coming into the A site. But look at the HP on everyone on Surge, and Zoheki getting that secondary pick onto Wumbo certainly does not help. Drag though trying to trade, trying to fight for her life in this mid positioning. It is a 2v3, so Surge, I would not count Surge out completely yet, but Jude taking down Drag in mid certainly is a worrisome thing to worry about. I just said worry 2 times, but looking like Zoheki with that from the shadows is already here, getting a 3K and cleaning up a 7-13 map win for Wolfstar.